To add or subtract decimals using the vertical algorithms, use the following steps. We write the numbers vertically and line up the decimal points. Add any extra zeros, so annex zeros so that the numbers have the same number of decimal places. Add or subtract as with whole numbers. Then we insert the decimal point in the sum or difference immediately below the decimal points in the numbers being added or subtracted. So for example, if I want to add 12 and 34 hundredths with 3 and 15 thousandths, I would line up the decimal points and I'll add an extra zero, so instead of 34 hundredths, it becomes 340 thousandths. So now they're both in thousandths. Then we add or subtract, in this case add, I end up with 15 and 355. And I insert the decimal point, 15 and 355 thousandths. So 2 and 405 thousandths, 13 and 100th, and I'll add an extra zero, and then 7 and 2/10, where I'll add 2 more zeros. And now I'll add these. I'll have 5, 1, 4 plus 2 is 6, and then there's going to be the decimal place right there. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 7 is 12. Carry over the 1, and end up with 22 and 615 thousandths. If I want to do subtraction, I would write 5 and 3/10, and then 1 and 255 thousandths, which means I'm going to add a couple zeros to the 5 and 3/10. So to subtract, I would need to borrow, and I'll go and do this with the Austrian algorithm. So 10 minus 5 is 5. I'll need to borrow again. 10 minus 6 is 4. Here, 3 minus 3 is 0. And then the decimal point, 5 minus 1 is 4. You purchase 5 packs of batteries online. The prices are $9.97, $11.97, $5.97, another $5.97, and $18.72. So after paying with a $75 gift card, how much credit is left? So let's figure out how much does this add up to. The first column, the hundredths place, that's $28.30. And then $27.30, $46. Decimal point, carry over 4. 13, 14, 24, 32. 4, 52. So it looks like everything costs $52.60. And you pay with a $75 gift card, so 75 minus the $52.60. So 0. I'll need to borrow. 10 minus 6 is 4. 5 minus 3 is 2. And 7 minus 5 is 2. So it looks like you'll have $22.40 left.